Good morning. Here we are doing the commercial drainage in a residential neighborhood. You can see behind me. This is one of them neighborhoods where you buy a house for $1 million, tear it down and rebuild a $4 million home. That's what we got going on right now. They're gonna put a $4 million home here. The issue we're having right now is the lot is so small that we have to haul out some dirt to keep on going. Show you what we got going. This is going to be underground storage. That's 36-inch HDPE pipe right there. This will be going around the perimeter here over to there, and then they'll put a pump on it and they'll pump it out, and I'll see where they're going to discharge. This is the discharge. All that 36-inch HDPE pipe we're putting in, this is the discharge to it. Going right there. Nice little neighborhood. Rice University is literally right over them trees is Rice University, their football field. So this is all around the college. Man, that 313, that's a sweet machine for this size job. It can handle the boxes. They're 5,500 pounds a piece. Obviously it has no problem loading, and it's small enough to work in a tight area. Good machine for the job. Weighs 35,000 pounds. This job's so tight you got to move something out of the way to work, and then you have to move it back out of the way to work again. Got to keep them machines fed. They take grease, oil, diesel fuel, and we got the bottom of the hole all with stabilizer sand. We've got the bottom of the catch basin, which is now going to be a pump station. We got it set. We've had this hole dug for over a week because of rain, and it's held up real good. Here you can see we got the rest of this going back. Now it's time to take this out. Here's the only thing with the 313. We came up short down to lift the box out of the bottom after we put the next box on top. So we took the trench box out and we're going to set the other one in. Normally you like to leave the trench box in until you get them all set, but we were having a reach problem on this one. Time to set the next box. Here we're going to put it in, ease it down, and this is where you're going to see we ran out of reach. There we go, guys, guiding it down, just about got it. Setting our stabilizer sand, got to have 6 inches on the bottom is what code requires on this job. So we're getting it in there. You can see we got the basin, got it in, got it mudded around. Left the top of the pipe open, so like that, so the inspector can see it. Getting down to this corner, we got to finish up. It is a tight corner right by everything. ain't got nowhere to dump your stabilizer. It's tight. So you have to move dirt, set pipe, move dirt, set pipe. All of this is for underground storage. Since this house is going to take up so much of this property, the runoff, they have to contain it for a period of time. That way it keeps from flooding your neighbor out and all that. Down here where we're at, Houston, south of it, they have flood issues over the years. So this is one of the ways that they help improve it. When you build, you have to maintain your storm water for a period of time without just flooding the system. If you look back over to the right, you'll see we got our Dawn dishwashing liquid for slicking it up so the pipes slide together. Here you can see the gentleman, the operator, pulling it in. Now we're going to pull this over, move the gate out of the way, get the box over here. He's going to flip it around here in just a second. Bingo. Time to go to work, knock it out. Now it's already got knocked out, it is time to set it. Dig it up, and put it in the hole. This is the last box, closest corner to the street. We're now finished with the trench box. United Rentals picked it up. Here we are moving the spitting box out of the way. Got the last box set there. Got the ditch in. We just got to put this little bit of pipe right across the drive. Got that in. Now we're going to start setting the lids. Getting them where all leveled up. Make sure they're the elevation. As we ease it over here, the guys have already mixed up the mud. You can see the mud they put down before they put it together, so you get a good seal. Now they gotta lower it down. They're trying to line up all the corners, get it right in place, communicate with the man on the machine. Just take your time to get it right. After you get it put down, they're gonna break out the level and they're gonna start leveling it up. And before we go back and grout it in, they'll take it and shim it up with rocks in the corner. Little pieces of concrete. You'll see it coming up in just a minute. Got to get this thing level. Looks really bad on you if your boxes ain't level. Got them all set, mudding them in. Got one last one of the mud in. Here you can see the rocks I was talking about. You put in to level it up, make sure it's right. Last thing you do before you leave your job is clean up after yourself. Look like a professional when you get done. Thanks folks for watching. See you on the next video.